Hey, hey. Hello. How is it going? Hmm. Sure. Today we're playing Adios. Tell him I'm done. Tell who I'm done. The man in the van? Oh my god. The confession.
I can't do this anymore.
What?
This.
What, mornings?
No. All of this.
You mean the deal?
Afraid so.
What do you mean? You need better pay, different hours?
No, nothing like that. I'm just, you know, done with this.
Uh-huh.
I won out.
You wanna...
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Here you go. So,
Huh.
you done, huh?
Yep.
Is that a burrito?
You do understand what that means, right?
Does it mean anything?
Does it have to mean anything?
It doesn't work like that. You know that.
I must be getting forgetful in my old age.
Uh-huh.
Oh god, look at that. Look at
Like me to
those.
change your mind.
They got chin nipples. You're welcome to try.
Now you are welcome to try.
Well, let's go get some coffee. Talk things over. Come on.
The breakfast. This guy's face
Well,
scares me.
delicious as always.
Yo, what's up, Betzel?
Sadie was the real cook.
Hey, don't sell yourself short. Not much that's better than your home-cooked eggs.
Hope you don't mind, I left out the bell peppers this time.
Can't stand them.
Oh my god. Sadie liked peppers.
Sadie always liked peppers, though, so I put up with them.
Not to change the subject, but
Egg.
how long we been doing this for, you think?
69 years.
15 years?
Damn. I was close.
Summer of 78.
How are you doing, Betzel?
Why'd we meet? What was it?
Bill was sick.
Bill was sick.
And you couldn't afford a doctor.
We couldn't.
No, we could not.
So you needed my help.
You or God's.
Well, here's what I remember. I had a problem that night, and Jimmy was trying to help me solve that problem when...
Don't have to
who
work for
should
once.
come in
Hell yeah.
through that door but you.
Yes?
Well, I may have been a little tipsy,
I drove you home that night.
as you're so fond of telling me.
Jimmy knew we could help each other, so he called up Tony. We agreed, made a deal. We all agreed. Ugh. Anyone ever tell you you're no good at making coffee?
Sadie did. All the time.
My wife.
Thought you'd have got it better by now.
Well, Sadie made the coffee. I made the bacon.
It's good bacon. You know, when I was a kid, I thought pigs were all pink with curly tails.
Yorkshires are. Mine are red wattle. American breed.
Red
Not a
wattle.
lot of them out there, you know.
Is that why they have chin nipples?
That's so.
Mm-hmm. Always thought it'd be nice, you know, to raise pigs that was different. I had some Yorkies way back. Must have been, I don't know, before the service.
Long time ago.
I'm an old man.
You and me both. So why the Waddles? Funny name.
Like I said, American breed. Nearly went extinct. Thought I'd do my part to keep 'em alive. And that tastes good.
You aren't wrong. You know, the other day, I was reading the paper.
Look at you, an intellectual. Maybe. Anyways, I read that pigs were as smart as us. You believe that?
I suppose so.
I suppose so.
How smart do you reckon?
Smarter than people.
I do believe I know pigs smarter than people.
Not a particularly high bar.
We ain't that smart.
Do you think the pigs know
Know what?
that they're food?
Oh, pigs don't think like that.
How do you know?
'Cause I know pigs. Pigs ain't like us. Well, sure, they're smart. They eat, they sleep, but they do not plan. They don't think about the future.
And I suppose you do?
Every man does.
I think I'm just about finished up here. What do you say I accompany you today?
Seriously?
What, help out with the farm chores? Shovel manure, milk goats, stuff like that?
Sure. Always wanted to know how to milk goats.
As long as you're okay with shoveling manure first. What about your sidekick?
Protege. When I retire, he'll be the man you'll be dealing with. Good guy. Smart. Discreet.
I thought I told you I wanted out.
Ambitious.
Like you, I guess. But, listen. I told you already.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm quitting.
We'll see.
Approaching scene.
I've always wondered what was in this shack.
Have you now?
Figured it was just some old shack at first, but every time I asked what was in there, you haven't been forthcoming.
I have not, no.
Tried to take a look in the window once.
Did you now?
Yeah, but what's in the shack? Pull the cord.
Ta-da! Beautiful, right?
The soda.
Saint. Here I figured you had a deep, dark secret.
We have a deep, dark secret. This here is one of my hobbies.
What, collecting them?
Well, sure, I collect them, I guess, but that's not really the point.
Is there a
Root
point to
bear.
any hobby?
It depends. What I meant was that it's no fun to just collect them. I fix them up. That's where the real fun is.
Makes sense.
You got any hobbies?
You got any hobbies yourself?
Me?
Slurpo.
Well, who else am I talking to?
I mean, who doesn't have hobbies?
Well, what's yours?
Reading, I guess?
Reading isn't a hobby.
Yeah, of course it's a hobby. What do you think libraries are for?
Well, everyone reads. Heck, I read the paper every day. But reading isn't a part of your personality. It's just a thing people say they do when they don't have any other hobbies.
You really believe that?
I knew someone who read every single day. She said she loved the smell of books, the texture of the pages on her fingers. She even bound books. Her hobby wasn't reading, it was books.
You put too much thought into this.
Well, a hobby is something you do because you're passionate about it. If it's something you're not wholly in love with, then you're still trying to figure out what your hobby is.
So, you got a problem with my passion?
Well, no, you said I guess. No one says I guess when they love something.
Is love a requirement for a hobby?
Absolutely. Love's a requirement.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
And so you love fixing soda machines?
Mm-hmm. That is correct.
That I do.
It relaxes
Dr.
me.
Thud.
I don't know, soda machines. It's an unusual thing for a man to want to fix. Don't people get paid to fix them?
It is unusual, but when the missus and I would get into fights or when things was bad or I
Root
was
bear.
anxious, I don't know. Well, Sadie's sister, once she passed, told me that it was all right to cry, that it wasn't weakness, that it was okay. And I remember sitting there in that empty living room with everyone murmuring and telling me how sorry they were, and I didn't feel like I needed to cry.
Didn't you miss her?
Of course I did. Still do, but I don't know. Not everybody needs to cry. I don't need to cry. I don't get in that way, you know? Weakness? No. I don't know what she was talking about, weakness. Crying never felt weak to me. That's just not how I am.
I can't remember the last time I cried. Yeah, maybe that movie about the boy and his dogs.
Oh, always cry over that one. Dogs are good. Innocent.
Slam.
And when a dog dies, that always moves me to tears.
Yeah.
But Josie insisted. Then she kept insisting. Then, I don't know, I think she got offended I wouldn't cry, as if she loved Sadie more than me. And she made me feel like I was something wrong. Of course, that wasn't true. There wasn't nothing wrong with me. I just didn't, I wasn't like that. It wasn't what I needed. It wasn't how I needed to grieve. This is how I grieve, this right here. When I got a problem, I fix it. And when I fix it, I fix a little part of me. And I don't know how or why, but it's healing.
Sounds like
It's
my
a
house.
healing thing, and that's why a man's got to have a hobby.
Sorry,
No, it's all right. I figured, you know. I figured if someone's got to know,
This guy's going through the motions.
this is my quiet little hobby. A thing I do to help me work out my worries.
Well, yeah. Looks like you fixed this one up real nice.
I'm proud of it. Proud of all of them. But I'm proud of this one most.
Thank you for taking the time to show me.
There's another reason I wanted to show this to you.
What's that?
If you want it, it's yours.
What am I gonna do with a pop machine?
Well, grab yourself a nice, refreshing drink of soda every so often, you big dummy.
Wait, I couldn't possibly.
Please. A little memento of our time together.
Oh, come on, a memento. Let's keep this train rolling. We can work something out.
You come on back by, pick up the soda machine. Take it home with you. Or don't. If you really got no use for it, I won't be offended.
This guy really doesn't want to let us go.
Think it over. What's next?
Okay. Check the shed, move the manure, milk the goats, feed the horse. Throw horseshoes. Okay. What's over here? You gotta go through the little gate. There we go. Throwing horseshoes. Yeah, let's go for it. The horseshoes.
Why horseshoes?
Why not?
Well, why not horseshoe?
Doesn't it feel stereotypical?
Well, look around you. My nearest neighbor lives, half a mile down the road. It ain't the city. We don't have nightclubs and pool halls to go hang out at.
Pool halls? What is this, 1890? This is 1992, friend. We got shopping malls for teenagers, restaurants, clubs, whatever. But pool halls? I don't even know if they had those when I was a kid.
Uh-huh. Well, time doesn't pass out here as quickly, I suppose. No need for all that, stimulation.
Ah, so you play horseshoes.
Mm-hmm. Or read a good book? Develop photos you took for yourself?
1992,
Go fly
I
fishing?
guess, yeah.
It sounds idyllic. Quaint, but idyllic. And you just want to give up this home-cooked paradise?
It's lonely, too.
That's lonely, too.
We could get you a nice place in the city.
Nah, never was one for crowds.
Thought you said you were lonely.
I'd be just as lonely in a crowd. Sadie, nobody else could really see me. Understand what I was.
Oh.
How do you figure? What?
After Saigon, when I got back, all these people were hugging their loved ones or protesting or whatever, and I don't know. I never felt more alone in all my life.
Man, this guy sucks.
I was home. I should have been happy, and I wasn't.
Well, it wasn't a popular war. You lost friends too, right?
Yeah, but when I got home, it was dark, and there was Sadie, waiting for me. Porch light like a halo around her head. And I knew I wasn't alone anymore.
So you came back to your high school sweetheart.
I thought he'd have married her by then. I didn't think she'd wait for me.
Why not? You're a handsome guy. I bet all sorts wanted you, especially back then. Women love a man in uniform.
You see that house on the hill?
What, the burned out one? I always wondered what happened there.
Gary Gordon, of the Gordon family.
Not
Went
Gary
to high school
Gordon.
with us. But, well, most of us were farm folk. Sadie, her dad, was the county judge, so for us that's pretty high society. The Gordons owned a lot of land, and all that passed to Gary after his ma died. In high school, he'd been our quarterback after his pa paid off the school, but he wasn't a bad athlete.
Good-looking guy?
Oh, a real James Dean. And he had eyes for Sadie. The poor farm boy who couldn't play on the team versus the star quarterback. Shit, what kind of contest was that?
Hey, who wouldn't want all this?
Yo, I kicked this guy's
when
ass.
I came home, there she was.
Where was Gary? He served too?
Gary was too rich to serve. Star quarterback had some health exemption. Didn't get drafted.
So then, where was he?
Running his dad's business. Trying to win her heart. Didn't work. Well, she invited him to the wedding. I didn't want him there, but, well, you know Sadie. Well, the Gordons own most of the property around here, including the 200 acres surrounding that hill.
Right.
And he built a house.
A house? Wait, that house?
The very same.
Looks like it was a mansion.
It was.
Why'd he build it?
I don't know.
Because he wanted to live in it.
Remind her what she'd given up, maybe?
Dumb
So?
idiot.
What happened to the wealthy Gary Gordon in his mansion?
Well, he built it one year. Must have been 1966 or so, and he went inside and he just disappeared.
He lit it on fire.
And one night, about a year later, there was a storm, and
Oh, no.
boom, no more Gary Gordon.
No more Gary Gordon.
Maybe he was lonely too.
Maybe. All right, you win. What
Nice.
next?
Feed the horses, milk the goats. I do that every day. Go inside and just disappear. Yeah, and then your house burns down. Because why not? Well, what's over here? Got a tornado shelter. The garage. Here in my garage. Interesting. The horse. Why is that so dramatic?
Don't you own a tractor?
What's that got to do with anything?
Well, pigs I get. Goats too.
Oh.
Some fellas have chickens and cows. That's all well and good, but what's the point of a horse?
Horses are God's most beautiful creatures.
What?
My
you
God.
Just keep a horse around because they're beautiful?
Horses belong on farms.
How fat can we make this horse?
You know, you haven't got a saddle for him, so you don't ride him. There's no racehorse. Can't eat him. No, what's the point?
I don't see the point in a farm without a horse. Gotta have a horse.
And what's this about them being beautiful? Beautiful, really.
If you've never
Beautiful,
wanted
he
to
says.
fuck a horse.
Spindly legs and bloated bellies and those weird teeth. Sleep standing up. Who sleeps standing up? Something wrong with that. Aren't you going to say something?
One day, One day maybe this feller will understand. There you go. There you go.
To me, I mean.
I keep apples here 'cause he likes them. Likes the salt lick, too. Want to feed him one?
Nah, I'm good.
Suit yourself. All righty, here you go, boy. No, I gotta get going. Why don't you walk on out to pasture, rest a spell?
Oof. Horses give me the willies.
Can't see why.
Milk the goats, move the manure. Okay. Easy. I'm MLG Pro. Let's see, what's to the left? Milk the goats? Yeah, we'll milk the goats. Into the goat house. The goat.
You know, back home they call you the pig farmer.
That description is apt.
And yet, you also have goats.
I do also have goats. And a horse. And I had a dog. Tried cows once. Bill raised a newt or something, but, well, it died.
Well, most people have. I don't know, chickens and cows. You got goats.
Is that, judgment I hear?
No judgment, no. Just wondering, why goats?
Goat milk.
There can't be much profit in that.
Well, there's enough. Besides, I had you.
Have. You still have.
As I've said, I'm no longer interested in that particular revenue stream.
We're the ones who sever ties. And you don't want us severing ties.
I believe I made myself clear.
You know, I feel like we've had this conversation a couple of times now, and you still don't seem to get that I'm done with this line is just gonna look really silly at the end of the day.
You were asking me about goats.
Yeah, goats.
I like them. They like to play. They'll eat
I
just
like
about
my
anything.
goats.
The milk's an acquired taste, but I've always liked the cheese.
You know,
Meat's good with the right
Goat
curry.
cheese is really good.
A friend taught me that a while back.
So I understand.
You like them for the utility.
I like them because they're playful. Want to get started?
Started?
Milking.
Never had
hey,
it.
really?
It's good. Especially on pizza,
Always wanted to try
surprisingly.
that.
Well, here's your chance. My goats are smart. They know what's up, so
Goat milk
They'll
is an
walk
acquired
out.
taste, though. Little boy.
here they are. Come on. Now they'll just take their positions here like they should. Got feed all ready for them. Just you take a seat there.
Not very
I hope not a boy. Yeah.
Suppose not.
Big
Yeah.
doggo.
Now that we're seated, all you got to do is grab the teat with your thumb and forefinger.
And pull?
No, don't pull. Just sort of rhythmically squeeze with the rest of your fingers. Gently pushing the milk out.
Like this?
Whoa.
Just like that, yes. All you got to do is do that till the goat's out of milk.
Huh. This is kind of nice.
I found it
Sudden
relaxing.
milk.
I think I could get used to this.
Why don't you?
Say what?
Why not get used to this?
My God.
What? And come work with you?
Sure.
I'm milking this goat with my mind.
Yeah, some folks might take issue with that.
Well, can't make everybody happy. Better than ending up shot.
Shoot him. Oh.
Hey!
Oh, gun down. Life over just like that.
I usually get to shoot back.
Well, we all wind up dead in the end, don't we?
I'd rather live as long as possible.
What good is that?
Living?
What good is living if you ain't happy?
Who says I'm not happy?
I'm not.
You could be.
I don't think I could. Well, that does it for the goats.
Still, thinking about what I've been saying?
I haven't stopped.
Changed your mind?
No. No, I have not.
Move the manure. The shovel.
What's the wheelbarrow for?
Hauling.
Hauling what?
Shit.
Shit.
Ah, and what are we supposed to do with this crap?
We are going to fertilize. Well, not now, it's October, but we're going to put it in a nice big pile where it belongs.
We?
Well, you did say you wanted to help.
Yeah, guess I did.
So help. Pick up that shovel over there. We'll shovel it in, wheel it out, dump it, and we're good.
And you do this every day.
Mm-hmm. Most every day.
And you want to keep doing this every day.
It's my routine.
Shoveling shit.
Someone's got to do it.
That isn't the first time you've told me that.
Oh, yeah?
Vietnam.
Yeah.
You know, I did some digging on you, personally, not the shit kind. Know what I found?
I reckon you'll tell me.
You went back. What happened that day in the valley?
You saw the report. I'm not going to talk about it.
Come on.
No.
Suit yourself.
I shoveled the most shit.
Got a medal. You didn't have to go back. Got a wife and kid here. At a time where most of us were trying to figure out how to stay home. You went back.
You going somewhere with this?
Think it'd be fun if you told me why? While we're shoveling shit?
I was recon. You know that, I reckon. I was in the hospital, staring at the ceiling, magazines next to me on the bed. And I had this, moment. A moment of clarity.
A revelation.
Uh-huh. And the revelation was this. Them protesters weren't doing a damn thing. The hippies and the bands weren't changing anything. You know who was?
The Vietnamese? The Russians?
No. The news. You hit someone hard enough day in, day out with the realities of war, pretty soon they'll tire of it. Vietnam, that was our first time that close to war. So, I figured,
You figured?
you ain't the only one of us who's killed people.
Why do you think I offered you that job back in '74?
Turned it down for the same reason I went back. They were telling us our patriotic duty was to go and fight for our country. Well, that's what I did.
You weren't recon when you went back, though.
Went back with a camera. Talked them into letting me help with the press, keeping them safe and all that. So I did. And I took pictures. Took all the pictures I could.
I piled them bodies of
I
Nam.
fought in a different way.
Did you win?
We pulled out of Nam, didn't we?
Mm-hmm. And now you're here. Great big war hero. Shuffling shit.
That's me.
Shoveling shit.
The tree.
You know what this is?
Tree?
Well, you ever seen a tree like it?
That's a massive tree.
A tree's a tree.
Remember all them roasted chestnuts at Christmas?
Oh, sure. I mean, I kind of figured. Been by often enough to see the chestnuts myself. Why? Is it special to you?
This is an American chestnut tree.
Oh, hey, Saul. He's telling us about his American chestnut tree.
American, huh? Thought they all died.
What?
You remembered.
Pays to remember things.
Like the American chestnut.
I'm a little lost here.
Oh, a couple weeks back, Saul came by, said you couldn't make it. Business as usual. Saw I had a bucket of chestnuts, asked if pigs could eat 'em, so we got to talking, and I told him about chestnuts.
Uh-huh. And what did you learn?
Pork tastes better with chestnuts. And most American chestnuts had died off.
It's true. Long before you or I was born, the American chestnut was prized for the quality of its wood.
Jimmy'd like that.
Oh, that he would. But this tree, there ain't many like it left. American chestnuts almost all died out because
that
of the
true?
Asian fungus around 1900 or so. The chestnut blight.
That's What, like
Are
couple
American
100,000
chestnuts
trees?
dead?
Oh, billions. 4 billion trees snuffed out practically overnight. Well, lumberjacks suddenly out of work in places like West Virginia. Those economies never recovered.
Thought West Virginia was coal country.
Logging, too, before it all died off. Now there's trees like the General here making nuts year-round. And I feed them to the Reds, and they grow nice and fat and tasty.
Seems lonely.
It is lonely. Heartbreakingly lonely. To know everyone else you ever loved has passed on. So, I look after him, and he looks after me, and
Are these two from the government?
Sadie and I, we talked about being
They
buried.
look like
here.
government men.
Changed your mind?
Brody's grave was enough for me. But, I don't know. I thought about having him moved. I don't know.
You've got plenty of years left in you yet. So, the moral of the story with the tree.
Be wary about that.
There are...
Well, Jesus. What's up, you guys? How are you doing?
trees out there that are blight resistant. Maybe even the General here, but
Welcome
I'm
to
too
Farming
afraid
for
to
the
find
Government
out.
101.
With enough time and horticultural understanding, we could have done something.
Preserved all these trees?
Maybe we could have. They are magnificent. It's just...
Farming
it's
corn?
just
No, we're a pig farmer.
I don't know.
No corn
I wasn't
here.
trying to teach you a lesson or anything.
But you did make a point of it.
I did do that. It's a part of me is all. And God willing, to live for 100 more years.
My God. How are you guys doing?
I see myself as a custodian of sorts. And one day
Saul, go ahead and wait for me at the van. Hey. Hey,
I see. Uh-oh.
look at me.
Oh, God. What the
You're
fuck?
thinking about dying. Thinking you can pass this responsibility off to someone else. You don't have to do this. Give the tree another decade of your time.
well, the time of my demise aside, someone ought to know about the tree.
Jimmy'd love to know about this.
Oh, Jimmy would cut it down.
He would.
Please. Don't tell him.
Hey, I'm good at keeping secrets, but Jimmy's Jimmy.
Please. Let me rest here. And if there's a way to...
Yay, murder.
Oh, I don't know.
Got murdered a whole lot. Oh, no.
Okay. Hey, you got more to show me, right?
Where's this going? The way. What car is this?
The garage, huh?
No tour would be complete without the garage.
I have to ask.
Oh,
Why
is
a
that why he's
sports
trying to give
truck?
his stuff away?
I think they're called
'Cause he
coupe
wants to
utility,
die.
But, you mean, why not a sports car?
Yeah, I mean, I always figured
is
you'd
he
have a midlife
dying?
crisis like the rest of us. Sports car, motorcycle, an affair, something like that.
Couldn't really say why I love these so much. Saw mine one day, fell in love.
With that,
Mm-hmm. Had to bring her home with me.
I'll admit, it has a charm to it.
But she won't run.
No? Well, pop the hood. Let's take a look.
You're serious?
Sure, already had my midlife crisis.
Motorcycle?
Sports car. And these puppies, well, they're similar enough. Some of them even use the same engine. We can figure this out.
All right.
Now, let's see here. Can you get me that drop light? My eyes aren't what they were.
Yep, sure thing.
There we go.
Thank you.
Saul's a good kid.
What's that?
Saul was a good kid. I like him. It was nice him coming by.
Yeah? That's good to hear. Never met anyone with so much promise
Never?
in my entire life. Saul's dad was a good man. Didn't think his kid had it. As a boy, he was too soft. But then he got older, graduated college, really came into his own. Eager, more capable than he knows.
Great listener.
Can you believe we were his age once?
Hard to admit.
When I was young, I thought I knew everything.
Yeah? And now?
Today, I learned from you and him about chestnuts.
Well, learn something new every day, I suppose. You check the spark plugs?
Give me a second. What about your boy?
Bill? Oh, he's fine, I guess.
You guess.
Yo, a tetanus wrench.
How old is he again?
Born in 60, so, 32 as of September.
Huh. Roy would have been about his age.
Yeah?
Yeah. Wow. What's this about you and Bill?
Oh, he don't want to talk to me no more.
What? Bill? Tow-headed little guy? Always friendly and outgoing? That Bill?
It's about Sadie.
Ah.
Yeah.
Hey, mind if I ask you a completely unrelated question? What's with the airplanes at your neighbor's place?
Oh, Chuck's farm?
Chuck? Huh. Yeah, what's with all the planes? There's no runway around here.
You know how farmers are. Hey, have you checked the air filter?
Yeah. And yeah, I know how you are. You got plenty of junk too, but I've never seen anyone else with, what are they, World War II bombers or something?
I think he has a B-36.
That's kinda cool.
No kidding.
You got no idea what a B-36 is, have you?
Yeah, I haven't the foggiest.
Well, a B-36 is a big old bomber made out of magnesium. Biggest America ever had.
It's a classic.
Took 2 train tankers to fill one up. And you could fly from Monday to Thursday without refueling.
So why does Chuck have one in his backyard, plus all the others?
Asked him about that once.
Okay, wire's loose here.
Where?
Right there. So, what'd he say?
Oh,
How the fuck did he fit a B-36
Dead
in his farm?
Navigator
Could have been a
came to
big
him in
farm.
dream.
A big farm.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine how many pigs you can fit into a B-36.
Came to him in a dream, said the planes were in danger of being lost, and it was up to Chuck to save them.
It'd be self-sustaining. You can
Chuck
use their
Briggs.
shit as fuel. Then you could drop
Well,
them from the
eccentric,
sky.
But, well, do you believe in ghosts?
This is a nice car.
If I did, I'd have a different job.
I'm not a big fan of
Why,
like the
do
truck
you?
back on these things though.
Figure we all move on. In
The front of
some
it's
way.
hella sexy though.
Energy is neither created nor lost and all that.
So you're saying a dead navigator came to a farmer in the middle of nowhere, no offense, and told him that it was his job to preserve airplanes?
Yep.
So now there's a bunch of planes on a crazy coots farm.
And he keeps them safe. Can you think of a better place for him to be?
Well, want to try running it?
Sure.
Sure.
All right.
Turn over, you son of a bitch.
Turn over, you son of a bitch.
More years yet.
Yo, what's up, Chris?
Yeah. Remember Slick?
Sure.
He always wanted one.
Oh,
of these.
I remember
Where
Slick.
is he now?
Fighting Sedan. Jimmy tried to find out. Classified, I heard.
Good kid.
Angry.
Well, maybe when he gets back.
Thinking of giving him the car is, what, thanks for his service?
I never wanted to be thanked for mine, but that boy's seen more hurt than any of us. Deserves better than that old Pinto is.
Pinto. My mom used to drive a Pinto.
Well, Where to
Fucking
then?
death machines. I kind of want a Pinto. The shotgun. What the hell?
Shotguns, huh?
I always liked shotguns.
Liked?
Still do.
I like revolvers myself, when it's for sport.
Got
Yo,
a
these
few of
guys.
those.
Oh yeah? What's your favorite?
Guys, your
Big,
choice.
slab-sided ones. They have a charisma. What about you?
Nothing special, really. 357s when I can. But this
357's
is a
good.
shotgun.
Yep. Figured we could shoot some skeet. Always liked shooting skeet.
Skeet, skeet.
Taught Bill to shoot this way.
Skeet,
Good
skeet.
father.
Could have been better.
Man, I wish I had a
father that could.
357.
So,
They're illegal
how
in
do we
my
do this?
state.
Who's going first?
Are they? I'm not sure. They might be. I wouldn't doubt it. I'll go first.
I'll go first.
All right, then. This is more my speed. Hanging out, shooting guns. Maybe a few beers next time.
Guns and beers mixed, friend.
Nice.
Oh, sure they do. Like peanut butter and very dangerous chocolate. Next
gotta
time.
reload this
Trust
thing?
me, next time.
And there isn't gonna be a next time.
Oh, I do gotta reload it.
Oh, there's always a next time.
This is it. After today, we are done.
After today, we're fucking done, you son of a bitch.
There is no out. There is no done. You keep doing this. You never do anything again.
There's an out if I shoot you in the back of the head.
Then it's kaput.
You don't mean it.
That's the way it's gotta be.
You have a choice.
You haven't listened to a word I've said.
I've been listening. I've been listening all morning. I've been listening to you talk about being sad and lonely and refusing to listen to reason.
I have my reasons,
Your reasons aren't any good.
but they're mine.
Walk me to my car.
The goodbye.
This is it then.
It is,
Why? Why are you doing this?
because I need to.
We're friends, goddammit. You don't get to get all stoic on me. I know losing her was hard, but there's gotta be something. Gotta be.
I can't take care of the farm like I used to. There isn't much point anymore.
So sell the farm. Move into the city. Meet someone new.
Do you believe in hell?
What?
Do you believe in hell?
Do you believe in God?
I'm not scared of hell, if that's what you mean.
Do you believe
I didn't
in
ask
God?
if you were scared. I asked if you believe.
Would you believe that God is here now?
Oh, no.
Well, I do. And I think doing this, I think that's where I'm headed.
And why? You think you can buy your way into heaven?
I can't take back what I've done. What I can do is do something right,
Why?
because I want to see her again. That's all. I just want to see her again. And I figure I'll do one right thing with my life, just one thing. Maybe I'll get to see her again. One more time.
And this is your one right thing.
It is.
How do you know? How do you know if any of this is true?
I don't know. But I got the notion, and the notion's got me. So, least I can do is tell you adios.
Just like that.
What else is there to say?
Not much, I guess.
No.
All right, then. Have it your way. I'll be back this evening. You get an afternoon. Do whatever you gotta do. Just, leave the door unlocked.
I can do that.
Adios, friendo.
Be seeing ya.
Check on the horse, catch the fish, call the boy, call the neighbor. What the hell? What the fuck? The horse, part 2. I love the horse.
All righty. Come on now. Come on now. That's a good boy. Brung you an apple. Granny Smith, just like you like. Good boy. Good boy. You've been real good to me. You know that? Mm-hmm. Brought me a lot of good luck. Good times. Without you, I don't, I do not know. I want to thank you. I want to thank you for all you done. Gonna go ahead and leave the barn door open behind me when I go. You want to leave, you go find someone else. I figure I'll just, I'll leave you to it.
Catch the fish. What fish are we catching? What fish is there to catch? Oh, jeez. That got real dark. What the hell? They're jowls. They're disgusting neck nipples. Goats. What's out here? Oh, there's a lake. The fish. Catch Admiral.
Come on. Nice catch.
Where's the cooler? Oh, there we go. That was an Admiral. You're not the right fish.
Don't do that.
Oh, come on. That was a tricky one.
Come on.
Jesus Christ.
Nice catch.
That was a big boy. Call the boy, call the neighbor. Where's the boy? Where's the neighbor? Where's the phone? I think that's the real question. It was a massive fish. That thing could swallow a baby. Hope. Give me 1 second, you guys. Okay. Where's the phone? Phone? My God, Jesus Christ. Where's the phone? What the hell? Where did people keep their phones back in the day? Processing. What the fuck? Oh. Okay. Bathroom. Nice. Bill. On the kitchen counter? Oh. Yeah, what the hell? Yo, what's up, Nikki?
Come on, pick up.
The boy.
Please pick up.
Dad?
Bill, well, now how'd you know it was me?
Caller ID.
I don't know what that is.
It's new. Tells me who's calling.
Huh, that's some real fancy stuff you got there.
Uh-huh. Listen, I'm busy. Why are you calling?
Oh, just, hadn't talked in a while.
And whose fault is that?
Can't we just, can't we talk?
What is there to say? Hi, son. How are the grandkids?
How are they?
Oh, by the way, I put your mom in a rest home so I could stay there and take care of my goats and my pigs and my stupid horse. Because God forbid, I actually look after my sick wife.
That's not fair.
You put her in a home. You decided she wasn't good enough for you, and you put her in a home.
Want me to shout out the goobers? Go for it. I think. Yeah. No, if you could, please.
I didn't know what to do. The doctors there, they would.
How hard could it be? Alzheimer's isn't some terrifying boogeyman. It wasn't it you who told me to stay with the ones you love, no matter what? So what? You didn't love her anymore?
Don't you dare.
You gave her up. You gave her up to doctors and nurses. You know what they do to people in homes?
What else could I have done? What else? I took care of her until I couldn't anymore.
It was the best home money could buy.
Money. You and your damn money. Cared more about being a rich pig farmer than the people you were supposed to love.
How do you think I made all that money, Bill? No such thing as a rich pig farmer. At least not in the meat. Whoop.
Hey, I loved you both.
Illegal
I
activities?
did everything for you, everything.
Yeah, right.
Bill, I didn't want this call to...
You wanted to put my mom in a home. So I'm not sure what you want matters.
Bill, I just called to say...
Say what? Sorry? Did you know I visited her? I found out where you put her, and I visited her.
Please don't say she talked. They're listening. Don't say she talked. What?
They said you visited sometimes.
She was my wife, Bill.
She cried, Dad. She cried. She wept and she sobbed and she kept asking me where you were. She was so scared, Dad. She was so scared. She wanted you to take her home.
The doctor said sometimes she was lucid, but I couldn't.
She was lucid, Dad. And I held her hand as she sobbed herself to sleep. And I kept holding her hand until they told me I had to go. Where were you? Taking care of your precious chestnuts? Feeding your heritage breed pigs?
No, Bill,
Save it. Talk to your goats or your pigs or whatever it is you do.
I love you, Bill. I love you more than I could ever say. If I could tell you, I could only tell you.
I just wanted to tell you goodbye, Bill. I've got some of your stuff all boxed up. If you wouldn't mind coming by in a few days to pick it up.
We'll see.
Goodbye, son.
You'll never make this right, Dad.
I'm still trying.
Hello?
Hey, Edie, it's...
Oh, hey, you. How are you doing? You know, I was just talking about you with Garth the other day. I said, Garth, you know, we ought to visit with
Edie, listen, I don't mean to interrupt. It's just, I'm on a tight schedule, and I need you to do me a favor, all right?
a favor? Sure. What you need?
I'm going to be out of town for a few days.
Oh? Finally taking my advice and visiting family?
Yup, I won't be coming back.
I was wondering if you and Garth could make sure the animals were fed and watered, you know, that kind of thing.
Oh, sure. We ain't got much going on.
Thanks, Edie. Listen,
Evan, what are you doing? Get down from there. Sorry, cats. Anyway, what were you
Damn
saying?
pussies. Goodbye. I was saying goodbye.
Yeah, the animals. I got them fed and watered for today. They should be good for tomorrow, too. But if it's too much of an imposition...
Not at all. We're happy to be imposed upon. You've been a good neighbor for so long. I'm glad you called me today. In fact, just the other day, I said to Garth, I said, if we don't visit, then we should host. Reach out, say hello, put together a little neighborly get-together. And you know what he said? He said, well, Edie, if we did that, we'd just... Oh, you know what? Let me go get him for you. It's better when he tells it.
I'm gonna miss you, Edie. There's so many things I wish I could say.
Who's on the line? Your favorite neighbor? Come say hello. What do you mean you don't want to talk? But
Thank you, Edie.
friendly. Hey, you should drop on by next Saturday afternoon. We're going out to the Harvest Festival with the grandkids, and I know how lonely it's been, what with Sadie gone and all. You should come with.
She just keeps
Well, I
talking.
appreciate
Yeah.
the thought, Edie. I don't think I'll be back in town by then, though. Sorry.
Oh, that's too bad. It's been real nice seeing you coming back to church again.
Oh, it's been real nice being welcomed back. But now I gotta go. Chores and such. You know how it is.
Oh, I sure do. Well, come on over sometime. Just got some gooseberries in. We're making pies, and we'd love to have you. I know they're your favorite.
That they are. Gotta go now.
See ya.
The dog. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. Oh. Okay.
Hey, you Brody. How you been?
Sit down. Yeah, we'll sit
I know
down.
I don't drop by as much as I ought. I ain't got an excuse. I still remember when I picked you up. Bill hadn't been himself lately, and I wanted him to... I wanted him to smile again. Oh, he saw you and I could see that spark in his eyes. The boy was still mad at me, though, and I guess he had a right to be. But you? You he loved. And I think he came around on me, too. For a time. Good boy. Good boy. You want to know something, Brody? I always believe dogs go to heaven, because all dogs is fundamentally good. Even the mean ones, they're good too. They're just, hurt or starving or, sick or scared. So, I know where you are. And I know Sadie's probably with you right now. I done wrong, Brody. I done a lot of wrong. And I don't know if I can make up for it. I want to tell you I'll see you soon, but the truth is I do not know. I don't know if I was good enough for you. Or her. I don't know if I did my best. So, this may be goodbye. I love you. And I miss you all the same.
The end. Take a shotgun from the cellar. That's a chunky boy. Oh, I dropped it. My bad. Let's see. We'll do curry. Up, I dropped my steak on the floor. Oh, come on. Floor steak. Floor steak, floor steak. Nice. Yeah, you stay right there. Peas. Bag. Add the peas to the pot. 2 chopped potatoes. Yeet. Nice. Add it. Add it. Curry powder? Any. Hot curry powder. Four carrots. Oh, come on. Floor carrots are just as good. You know, we'll chop them in the fridge. Tea kettle. No. coffee, soap, tea, salt, beans, corn, beans, meat, pepper, tuna. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Bag. What is that? It's a burrito! I can microwave the burrito. Steaks cook in the pan. Put it all in the pot. Start the kitchen timer. We need stock. Slop. Where's the stock? Oh, I'm an idiot. Boom. Boom. That's the whitest bowl of curry I've ever seen in my life. Damn, we got Adios. I wonder, can we fight back? I want to kill someone. Wow, no hesitation, right? What are our achievements for this game? Butcher, ensure the pigs are well fed. Work smarter, not harder. Work just as hard as he does. What? Be a good host. What the hell? I wonder. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. The shotgun. Oh, Why am I on the roof?
I always like shotguns.
Help!
Got a few of those. Them big slab-sided ones.
There we go.
Shotguns, huh?
I always like shotguns.
Nice try.
Like?
Okay.
Still
You
do.
thought about
I like
shooting the
revolvers
shooter.
myself, when it's for sport.
Got a few of those.
Oh yeah, what's your favorite?
Them big slab-sided ones. They have a...
My God. Interesting. The goodbye. Oh. Free roam evening. Okay. So that just teleports me to the fish. I see, I see. Let's get creative. Yeah, but what's the shotgun for? There's all of this shit. That looks like how I cook. Yeah. I feel it, I feel it. You ate a leftover burrito for your final meal. My God. I'm gonna see, are the people still coming? What can we do here? My fucking ears. Holy shit. Oh, classic. Just yeet all this shit. That hurts. Oh, that hurts. Blessed. That bathroom's very clean. Damn. Floor steak. one cooked steak and 2 whole potatoes. Maybe we got to do it in order. That's probably it. What are we gonna cook? Steak, cook, potato, microwave, and peas. Okay. Cook. Potato, microwave. And peas. Because why not? Boom. Brilliant. Oh, it actually worked. Oh, would you look at that? We gotta get the shotgun every time. Man, fuck me. Meaty. Can't forget your table shotgun. Yeah. The ultimate seasoning for the perfect dinner. We do stew. Steak chop cook. We'll do that. Stock. Peas. Potato chop 2. Carrot chop 4. Onion chop 1. Ding! Okay, that one's got some color to it. I'm sorry. Where do I place this? Oh. Oh. Perfect. Can't forget the dinner shotgun. Again. Perfect. It just won't let me do it. You bastard. And I did so well at cooking, too. You son of a bitch. Confession.
I can't do this anymore.
What?
This.
What, mornings?
No. All of this.
Do you mean the deal?
Afraid so.
What do you mean? You need better pay, different hours?
No, nothing like that.
These human body parts?
You know, done with this.
Uh-huh. Okay. You wanna
No.
suit yourself? So, you're done, huh?
Yep.
You do understand what that means, right?
Gotta make sure the pigs eat.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Eat your
I
shit.
think you do.
I do.
And you still think you can quit?
Yeah, it's a free country.
This isn't that kind of job.
I know. But, all the same, I am done.
Nice.
Nothing I can do to change your mind.
We're getting this shit done. Okay. I can worry about that shit later. This guy's an asshole. Yo, fuck you, dude. My God. It was a short stream today. Wanted to check out Adios. We adiosed. I mean, he did shoot you. He did. You're right. Little bite-sized, a bit of a game. We'll go Violet. If my plans change tonight, we will play something else. For a lot longer. That's for sure. Yeah, cozier little stream today. That's for sure. A pig farmer. Imagine being a pig farmer. Imagine feeding dead bodies to your pigs as a pig farmer.
I'm afraid not.
Well, let's go get some coffee.
Eat shit and die, loser. God. Let's see. There we go. Hell yeah. It was good to see you, though, Petzel. I appreciate you stopping by. And anyone else just lurking in the chat, I appreciate you guys. Much shorter stream today. Could be a longer one, who knows? I'll let you guys know if we do decide to do